You feel me? What's going on with y'all family? Yeah. I definitely want to say, yeah, family, I definitely want to say, you know what I'm saying, peace and grand rising, happy Saturday. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all are probably arrested right about now. Some of y'all are probably, just waking up and stuff like that, man. And I really gotta say, oh man, I'm really having a really great time. And like I said, man, this some week it's been a good week for me and stuff like that, man. My first week of like literally, you know what I'm saying, going back to work and stuff like that, man. And yeah, man, I definitely gotta say, like, it's been really good for a brother. And like I said, when you come on in inside of the chat, though, family, you go ahead and get those likes up, family. Go ahead and get those likes up. And like I said, there's no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. Hey, Marie Rita, we keep it cool with one another. And like I said, always show respect to the mods, and the mods show respect to the people coming to the chat. And like I said, always show respect inside of the chat. And like I said, and also too, drop your city and your state and represent where you're from. Hey, Linda Rami, what's going on? Yeah, your man B Miles is feeling pretty good today. You feel me? Ohio, I see you, Marie Rita. Yep, and like I said, also come inside of the chat, like, share, subscribe. You want to go ahead and get those likes up. Like I said, man, we always keep it cool because, like I said, I created this channel for people that is really on the same frequency like me, and like I said, not just like me, but those of us that are on the high vibration. And like I said, man, I'm really feeling great today, man, because one of the main things that I've been seeing, hey, Quetta, what's going on? Hey, game related type productions. Oh, thank you, Linda Rom, appreciate it. Hey, JR Meadows, what's up, bro? Landover in the building. Shout out from Beaumont City, all the way to Landover. You know how we do in the state of Maryland, you feel me? What's up, bro? Yeah, thank you, JR Meadows. Always a pleasure, though, man. I'm glad you subscribed to Instagram. What up, BF95? And you saw that reel, homie. Yeah, you saw that latest reel I put up, JR Meadows, on the gram when I was up in the studio. Yeah, family. Yeah, I got one of my latest reels off the gram. Shout out to my man Meek on the mix for real. I was up in the studio with Tad Spitter was there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Hey, Tremaine Perry, yeah, man. It's getting a lot of views, so I'm really loving it right about now. You feel me? Yep. Yeah, thanks, bro. Yep. Hey, Kohithia, what's up? What's going on? Hey, New Moon 2023. Yeah, good afternoon. Hey, Rain Love, what's going on? Shalom. Good afternoon, everybody. It's definitely down the afternoon. So, like I said, I'm having a wonderful time. Happy Saturday. And yeah, like I was saying though, right? I actually want to give that sister on the channel. She's an Israelite sister on the channel called Redirecting. I really want to give her a shout out. I was actually checking out one of her live streams earlier, and I wanted to give, you know what I'm saying, her the credit and stuff like that. She's been on the YouTube for a long time. I forgot what the sister name is, but I really want to give a shout out to the channel Redirected because I actually want to like expand upon Hable 861 of like take it, you know what I'm saying, like take it a little step further, you know what I'm saying, on what she was saying and how this all correlates with everything about what is going on, what is happening. Yeah, Sister Deborah, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Sister Deborah from Redirected because she literally was talking about how we as a people, as so-called Black Americans and all that, right? How we have turned our back. Yeah, thank you, Arsenico Official. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, Sister Deborah. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, shout out to Sister Deborah on Redirected. She literally had a live stream how we have turned our backs on this whole entire system and everybody else and how everybody is so upset right about now. You know what I mean? And what I find it to be really, really amazing right about now is that people are so upset. He told me whether that we have turned our backs on the system and all of the and all of the rest of the minorities. You want to know why? Because my thing is this: we really want to know why are y'all so upset? Because when we was up there fighting against the system, to be a part of the system, to be embraced and accepted, and to get what is right, what is rightfully ours, everybody will kick us away. Yeah, Sister Deborah. Yeah, shout out to her. Yup. Hey, Kimberly Hot Dog, Thomas Mayweather. Yep. And it's like when we was up there getting our asses whipping all of that, right? Everybody had their backs turned to us. Everybody else was reaping the rewards and the benefits of our struggle and our culture, and they all benefited. A Jeremiah L. Peace more. And another thing as well is that when we was down, everybody had their backs turned to us. Now all of a sudden, right now, all of a sudden that the Uno reverse card has happened up under the Trump administration. Guess what's going on? All of the rest of the minorities, they mad and upset at us because we have turned our backs on them. Now the daggone slave master is on their ass. Now the United States corporation has now turned on them. Now they want to be crying out to us. You're right. Thank you, Oz Negro official. I've been saying that. Yep, it's like breaking up with a abusive boyfriend. Then they get mad because you want to leave. Exactly. Because like I've been saying for the longest time, we have been in an abusive relationship with this system and all of the rest of the minorities out there. All of the minorities have benefited from this system. Why? Because they always used it against us. But see, now the system, the same system now that has enslaved us, it is now enslaved itself. The own people that they once benefited, they are now being enslaved. All of the people that had their backs turned to us, guess what? They are the new slaves. Remember, y'all Israelites kept saying they're going to be the new slaves. Guess what? You're living at it right about now. You were looking at it right about now. You want to know why? The corporation has turned their back on them. The United States corporation has turned their back on them. They have now enslaved them. But see, that was the game. That was the whole con game anyway. Look at what Lyndon B. Johnson was saying. If you can convince the poorest white man that he's better than the best black man, he won't even know if you pick in his pockets. Hell, give him someone to look down on. He'll empty his pockets up for you. And guess what? They did that and they got reversed. Now you want to be crying out. No, the system now has flipped on you. It was going to flip. It was always going to flip. The same system that has now enslaved us, it is enslaved itself. And all of the daggone minorities, the daggone Gentiles, they are the new slaves. They are the new slaves. Welcome to Babylon. Now you were going through hell. You want to be mad and upset at us because we turned our back. But let me tell you something. This was bound to happen. Why? The Most High had to let us get our asses whipped long enough. You want to know why? So we can get tired long enough to say, you know what? Fuck this shit. And ever since our people said, fuck this shit, we are done. Look at what happened. It is all now have reversed. That's what needed to happen. In order for them to start dealing with their curse, our backs had to turn and go in reverse. Our well-being had to go in reverse. Why? Because the Most High was ready to give them their karma for what they did to us. The minute we turned their back on them, that's when the ass whipping started to happen. You noticed that, right? The ass whipping started to happen on them the minute we turned our back on them. That's what was needed. Once we figured out we did not need them and we turned our backs on them, like I said, do we agree with politics? No. But 92% and the 80%, they said, fuck y'all, we are done. The minute we said that, all of that shit started to happen to all of the other groups of people. Minorities are losing their mind. Everything is being stripped from them. And guess what? Everything that they have reaped the rewards and the benefits from, they are now being stripped of. And they can't take it anymore. Why? When you're used to privilege, equality feels like oppression. Guess what? Every group right about now that gave us suffering. Every group that gave us suffering, they are now buffering. Take a look at them. Every last group that was envious towards us, in our land, they all got a dwindling population. Yes, all of their populations are declining. Every last group that was hateful towards us, their populations are declining. Why are you mad at the fact that we wanted to turn our backs on y'all? Listen, you had your back turned towards us. And just because it might have been a small, some of y'all that might have been around us, so like us, listen, it's not the majority. All of the rest of you minorities were working in cahoots with the goddamn devil. But see, the devil is always going to flip. Why? Because we've been through the fire and we tried to be cool, but the script always got flipped. And we've seen it many times. Even when it came down to our own people selling us out, guess what? The devil used them up, and guess what? Always what? Flip the script. No matter whether you're good or bad, they always going to flip the script on you. And now you are finding out you're not one of them. You were not one of them. You were never going to be one of them. You were never, ever, ever. You got to understand something. Never outshine the master. They are showing you that. But now you are crying and begging because all of the pain and suffering we going through, that we went through, you are going through. Hey, dance measures. This is divine judgment. See, we had to be moved out of the way so they can get their judgment. I'm glad that election went I'm glad that election went the way that it went. You want to know why? It was supposed to happen. You want to know why? I firmly believe that the Most High put it in our people to say, you know what? We sick of this shit. We are fucking tired. Right. Exactly, BF 95, right? We never did nothing to none of these people at all. We tried to be cool. We tried to be civil. We shared our culture, our ways, our slang, everything. Everything that you see all up in the goddamn country. Hey, Joe said prior, all of the things that you see all up in this goddamn country, everybody used in your benefit. Hit them notifications. Damn. Oh, thank you, Carlisa, for the $5 donation. Oh, thank you, darling. Hey, Jonathan Stewart. Yeah, that's what's all happened. That's right. And now you want to be crying out. Why are you asking, where are we? No, where were y'all when we asked for y'all? Y'all say, fuck y'all. So we saying the same thing. Don't cry now. You can't cry over spoiled milk. I'm damn. You can't cry over spilled milk. I said spoiled milk. Yes, you can't cry over it. You can't cry over spoiled milk. Why? The United States has grown spoiled. And the milk has what? Spilled and spoiled over. And guess what? You see, the thing about it is this. When the milk was spilling onto us, it was no problem. Now the milk is being spilled onto y'all. Now you want to be crying. We all got to link up. Where the minorities at? All minorities. When you say minorities, that's a code word for black people go out there. We will so-called join you. No, we are not going to join you. You want to know why? Those days are over. You got to deal with your judgment. Why are you mad at the fact and fucking angry we turned our backs on you? This is divine. It was written that we were supposed to turn our backs on you. Why? What have you showed us? Minorities, what great things and great relationship have all of y'all showed us? As a whole, we talking about the masses of y'all. We ain't talking about a little bit of y'all. We talk about in mass record numbers. We're not no fools. We know that the majority rules. You want to know why? You judged us as a group. So now we got to judge y'all the same way. If you're going to be judging us as a damn group, as a whole, we got to judge y'all, all of you groups as a whole. Why? Because the majority of y'all were what? On code with that. Y'all were on code with one another, and you was on code with the goddamn devil. Now they under divine judgment, and the script has been flipped. Now you fucking crying. Stop fucking crying. But see, we were telling y'all about your ways and about everything and what y'all were doing and what is going on. We were telling y'all to stop it. The way you were treating us, we were warning y'all, stop it. Do you not know who the people you were treating wrong? Spiritually, we knew we was connected to the Almighty Divine, the Most High. We knew that. Hey, Licky Locks. We are a spiritual people. We not religious. We always knew that. Even in our ignorance, we always knew it was a higher power. And we kept warning y'all, stop treating us this way. Stop doing this way. But no. But see, now look. Now the motherfucking karma has been flipped on you. All of them rituals and that witchcraft has now what? Flipped on you. And now it's kicking your ass now. We kept trying to tell you, leave us alone. Just treat us well. Give us what we want. Leave us alone. We don't bother nobody. We don't bother no fucking body. Just leave us alone. That's it. Just let us do us right. Just let us do our own goddamn thing and leave us alone. We ain't gonna bother you. We didn't bother y'all doing Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Rosewood, East Slocum, Texas, all of the black towns that we had. We did not bother you. Everywhere we fucking live, we never bothered you. You bothered us. We never ever bothered you. Now we mothered and fathered you because we created you. But we never bothered you. Oh no, you know what? Yakub created you. Yakub the black devil did. He fathered y'all. He fathered you. Even as that black devil fathered you, we still never bothered you. Bars. We never ever fuck with none of y'all. We never tried to bring no racism. We never tried to hurt you. We tried to come amongst you and bring the greatness and the goodness of us as a people. You right, Ars Negro Official, but see, you right, my sister. And see, that's the thing. Did we not warn you? We warned y'all for centuries, decades, years, months, year after year. We were crying out, leave us alone. But you wanted to keep it going. Y'all wanted to keep it going at the expense of y'all. You feel me? Our detriment was your benefit. But see, no, goddamn it, we really gotta say no. That is over. We turned our backs on y'all. The Most High instructed that for us. We are living out the prophecies of our ancestors. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us to separate. Prophet Noble Jew Ali said this, that one day I'm going to have the European to tell you the truth. Malcolm X said, the dry bones in the valley are waking up. The radical Dr. King, who woke up later in his life, said, my people are going to make it to the promised land. May all those brothers rest in peace. Who else? Minister Farrakhan kept saying, black people in America are a special group of people. Hey, Marin Demetrius. He always said we are God's chosen people. He always said that in America, they are a special chosen people. Dr. Claude Anderson said we are exceptional people. Hey, Silverlana Grand Rising. You feel me? Dr. James Baldwin said the Negro is meek, sweet, docile, and kind. Beware of the day when they change their mind. And look at it. Rest in peace, James Baldwin, Malcolm X, Dr. King, Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Yes. Yes. Look at that. All. And now Dr. Claude Anderson, may your work continue. Because we listen. It's like, yo, look. Listen. The assignment, we understood it. We always kept it pushing. Why? All we ever wanted Like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad will always say, we just want freedom, justice, and equality. Oh, thank you, Kimberly Hadara, for the $10 donation. Thank you, sister. Right, that's all we ever wanted. Hey, what up, Rashid? All we ever wanted, all we ever wanted was just to have a great life and to be at peace. And the thing about it is this: we were willing to share our culture. But since you've been a culture vulture, since all of the rest of you minorities have been culture vultures, we gotta say it's over. Because you have not reciprocated freedom, justice, and equality. You reap the rewards and the benefits of our struggle. Now you want to call on us because you were in trouble. No, our backs need to be turned. Our backs need to be turned because it is a lesson that need to be learned. Bars. Yes. The original people backs are turned because it is a lesson that the Gentiles need to learn. Hey, Zon the Sheriffs, I'm not really paying attention to the tariffs right about now. That's right, the last shall be first. That's right, let the ramen, we are waking up. Hey, Magneto TV. Our backs are turned because it is a lesson that y'all gotta learn. Our backs need to be turned. Oh, the beat, that's Knife One to Think Good Thoughts. Oh, I've been great. Our backs need to be turned. Yep, the teacher is solid doing the test. Yep. That's right. You can't wipe out the original bloodline of the planet. That's right. That's right. We share our culture. They can't even share equality. Exactly. You never reciprocated freedom, justice, and equality. So now we got our backs turned with no apology. Bars. You never reciprocated freedom, justice, and equality. So now our backs are turned with no apology. We don't owe you no apology. We don't owe you none of our help. We don't. You really owe us. You motherfuckers really owe us. Let's keep it real. We always shared our culture, our life and way of living. But you always wanted to take it in and co-opt it for yourself, and you wanted to steal it and benefit it, and then want to turn around and say, that's not your culture, it's everybody culture. No, it's not everybody culture. It came from us. You've always came amongst us, and you wanted to co-opt from us and steal from us. Now all of a sudden we want to be taking back our history, taking back our culture, our land, our life, our way of living. We ain't fucking with y'all. Now you want to be mad and upset. No. You got to deal with this shit. You must have really thought that this devil was going to be around forever. No. You got to learn this. This is your divine judgment. This is your doomsday. No, this ain't ours. That's part of the main reason why you're getting your karma. Why? Because we needed to separate. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us a long time ago, we need to separate. Now we separated. Now guess what? Y'all are being decimated. Bars. Now that we have separated, your shit is now being decimated. Look at it. Everything that you benefited from is gone. All of y'all got problems right about now. Caucasians, DEI, Latinos, illegal immigration, Asians, affirmative action, gone. Arabs, they getting deported, taking that away. You feel me? All of y'all got problems. When you're used to privilege, equality feels like oppression. And now you want to be upset and you're begging for our help. Y'all are all on the internet every day. Now you want to have some solidarity. No, we don't want no solidarity with the heathen. No. That's right. We don't need no solidarity with no thieving, deceiving heathen. Bars. We don't want no thieving, deceiving heathen. We don't want no solidarity with y'all. Why? Because y'all have been very deceiving and thieving as heathens. Fuck y'all. And we got our reasons. To not fuck with y'all, we got our reasons. To not be around. You want to know why? It's divine. We need to be away from y'all. Why? Because y'all got to get y'all karma. You got to feel the heat. We need to be separated. Why? Because of what you did. Yes, Jay Quay. You were supposed to feel this. You need to feel this. Why? This is your divine judgment. And y'all are getting a collective divine judgment. All of you heathens are collectively getting judged. At one time, all of y'all are getting judged at one time, and y'all are suffering. All of y'all got dwindling population rates. So while all of your things are being stripped, your population is starting to dip even more. While your benefits are being stripped, your population even more is going to dip. Bars. Damn! Mark my words. That's a heavy bar. While your benefits are being stripped, your population even more is going to dip. It's going to dip. Because it's over. You want to know why? It's time to go back. Your days are numbered. It's over with. You only had a limited time. Your time is limited. You only had a limited time. Your time was limited on the planet. You only had a certain amount of time as this creation. And under your time frame, it's like during your time frame as your creation, hey Dark Man Warrior, you have been nothing but a fucking devil. All of y'all have been devils. Yeah, of course, Jay Quite. I mean, why wouldn't I be? What kind of question is that? Why wouldn't I be? Yeah, I mean, yeah, yo, that's what it is. Yo, that's just what it is. I mean, every single day I'm looking at videos from like all of them, even from the black immigrants and all of that other stuff. I'm talking about these people, yo, are literally going out of their mind, and now they are really waking up and seeing what the hell we were talking about. And guess what? The karma that y'all are facing right about now, we was damn near trying to stop it and save you. We were really trying to stop this from what was coming, but guess what? Since you did not want to stop what was coming, you got to deal with this humbling. We tried to warn you what was coming, but you did not stop. So this is your humbling and you're crumbling. And we don't give a fuck. Why? Because you did this for too long. We don't give a fuck. We do not give. Listen. You got to understand this from the words as you read. We in the no fucks given league, okay? The league that we are over, the league that we are in over here, we are in the no fucks given league. We give no fucks how you feel and about what is going on and about all of your coaches right about now. You want to know why? Because you need to go through this. Listen, what you did to us was all by design. So what you got to catch is all divine. Bars. Come on. You got to get this ass whipping. And you want to know why? Because all of y'all even use witchcraft against us. Yo, each and every last one of y'all have came against us through witchcraft. Yes, the fuck you did. All of y'all. You used it in many ways over our community. Now, guess what? Now you're crying. Oh, okay. Thanks, bro. My fault. My bad, Jay Quite. I appreciate it, bro. Yes. And guess what? Y'all are going to be a part of the fall. And on your knees, you are going to crawl. And see, this is what we are saying right about now. Yup, you sided with him. You sided with this damn devil. And guess what? You got to suffer with this devil. So now it's time we got to bring out the shovel. Why? You dug your own grave. You are now the new slave. And now, listen, you are the new slave and you dug your own grave. Y'all are the new slaves. Y'all have literally enslaved yourself. And guess what? I don't care how you feel about it. We've been waiting for this for a hell of a long time, yo. Guess what, though, yo? We long awaited for this day. I mean, listen, it ain't like we tried to warn you. We tried to warn you. We tried to warn y'all what was coming. Now you want to beg us? Y'all motherfuckers acting like we owe y'all something. We don't owe you no damn help. We don't owe you anything. What makes you think that we owe y'all any allegiance? We don't owe you no allegiance at all. We don't. We do not show you any allegiance at all. What I mean, what makes you think that? What would really make you think that we owe you some sort of allegiance? No, we do not. To come to your aid, to come to your rescue, no. No, we are not coming to your rescue. Listen, we are on a different agenda, and I told you, we are not the fucking Avengers. Stop crying out. Now we are starting to see videos from all them other groups, black people. Oh, damn, my fault. Now you want to be saying, oh, black Americans and Latinos, we always fought side by side, which we never really not. We never really fought side by side. We never really fought side by side like that with one another. And even if it was, it might have been up on a daggone smaller level. But for the most part, we wasn't always like this. Listen. We got the strongest clarity. Right, exactly, where and when. Hey, New York again, not hey, LaShawn Kemp, what's going on? Yup, warning comes before destruction. Exactly. So now you have felt right now you been dealing with your destruction. It's because of your corruption. All of your corruption on all levels is all right. It's coming to a head right now. All of this is coming to a head right about now. I'm glad that number 47 is in there. You want to know why? To expose y'all. And you really expose how weak you are. You want to know what we have been saying, huh? Hold on a minute. My bad, y'all. Yeah, right, exactly. Where and when. That's right, LaShawn Kent. Like warning comes before destruction. And that is exactly what I've been saying for the longest time. We have been saying this. We gave y'all warning after warning. We didn't have scholar after scholar, leader after leader that tell y'all what was coming. Whether we agree with everything that they have done or not, but see, that's not even the point. What the point was, we kept telling y'all and warning y'all. Our scholars did, right? Our scholars did, our leaders did, our preachers did, our greatest and our best. They always told y'all what was yet to come. We always told y'all what was yet to come, but yet you did not repent. You know the notifications? Yeah, we warned y'all of what was yet to come, but you wanted to play dumb. Now you want us to run out there and come to your fucking aid. Now you got white women asking where are black women. Now you got white men talking about how black America, how they the key to this thing. Now you got Latinos literally been crying. They have been the biggest group that has been crying the most. Y'all Latinos are crying the most, and it's so crazy. You claim you the hardest workers. You are harder working. You are harder workers the most. But now what I'm seeing is going on, it is not showing. In all of the rest of you other groups, you have not shown that we don't need to stand next to you. Why? Why should we stand next to you when you can't even stand up for your fucking self? Right? They all phony. Right, y'all have been phony. You're phony, you're weak, you're cowards, you're docile, every fucking thing. Everything that they try to label about us, about being meek, humble, docile, and kind, that's y'all the whole entire time. And we don't want no solidarity with none of y'all because why? Because you need to catch your karma and your suffering. Every time we tried to be nice, you show, you know what I mean? We paid the price. We suffered being around y'all. Y'all have been the bloodsuckers of the poor, which has been us. All of you other groups have been bloodsuckers. Y'all have been phony bloodsuckers. So now we saying, look, we done, motherfuckers. We done. We are done. We needed to be done. Hey, Taylor Sherman, we needed to be done. Like I remember that one time when the minister said, he said, the Most High is going to unleash this white man on you, to force you that you really got to come together. And guess what? We already seen that under Obama, and then at the same time under Trump. Not the police killing, but guess what? That last election, it literally had our people to say, you know what? Enough is enough. We don't have any allies. You want to know why? Because our people had to really see it. I'm glad that they did. I'm glad that our people said enough is enough. Because the minute that we said enough is enough, everybody else started to catch their hell. See, you want us to come around to stop your hell. No, we cannot. The Most High got to deal with y'all. You've been a part of the corporation and you benefited and lived in it. But you want to act like you want to be ignorant. Now you act like we owe you something. We don't owe you shit but an ass whipping. See, you getting this spiritual ass whipping from the Most High. The next is going to be a physical ass whipping from his children. See, the parent got to whip your ass first. Then the children going to whip that ass next. That's coming. We going to whip your ass. See, our parent got to whip your ass. Then we going to, you hit a notification. First, the parent got to whip your ass. Then we got to kick your ass. Oh, yeah. We got to kick your ass because, listen, that's got to come last. We got to whip your ass. For real, we listen. We gonna whip your ass. We got to kick your ass. We owe y'all a serious ass whipping. We really do. See, y'all catching the divine ass whipping. Y'all getting your spiritual ass whipping. We gonna take care the physical ass whipping. Oh yeah, y'all catching it. See, that is the cost of racism. See, when you was benefiting, when you thinking you was white, you was all flexing. See, now the so-called white man flipped on you. Now you got a lot of questions. Now you want to be right now. You want to be knowing about Black history, or we can learn something, or we can do this, or we can do that. All the minorities, we got to come together. You know, without Black people, we wouldn't be here. Now y'all want to say that. Now the Asian community want to say that. Now the Latino community saying we always had solidarity. We were always together. No, we were not. We had where's a representation? We wasn't always around each other. We don't need to be. Especially you white Latinos. No. Go over there with Zaddy. This divine. Listen, stop begging this, yo. We're not coming to your fucking aid. Hey, what up, Charles Wilson? Peace, bro. Yes, they did. They benefited significantly. Got drunk off of benefits. Exactly, yup. Now you crying like a little bitch. See, you wanted to be that white supremacy snitch. Now you crying like a little bitch. Nah, don't cry like no little bitch now, yo. You did enough on our planet being around this fucking devil. We are done with you. And I really believe that the Most High put it in our people enough to say, you know what, we got no allies. Oh yeah, rest in peace to Dr. John Henry Clark. He told us the prophecy. We have no friends. Quite a few of our people that was already awakened, we knew that. It was just more of our people really needed to see it. In that election, I'm glad that it happened the way it did, yo. You want to know why? Because if Kamala would have won, it would have been different. I'm glad this happened. I'm glad that our people say, you know what, we are on code. We ain't dealing with none of y'all. And ever since we did that, the script flipped right on them. Because they all thought we were still going to be their slave. No, the script is flipped. You are the new slave. That's in the Bible. Our Israelite family always say you're going to be the slaves. Guess what? They are the new slaves. The system that enslaved us is now enslaved itself. Thank you, Silver Lining. Thank you, Silver Lining, for the $5 super chat, my sister. Thank you, darling. Yep. He is awakening up a lot of our people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right, yo. I'm glad our people have really waken up, yo, and to see what is going on. And I'm glad that that election has gone the way it gone. You want to know why? Because it made our people pissed off long enough to say, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. We sick of this shit. We are done. I can't deal with this anymore, yo. I'm tired of this, yo. I'm glad. That's right. We don't want reparations, but restitution. Hey. That's right. That's right, Corey did. Yup. We don't want no reparations. We want restitution. That's right. We don't want to have reparations. We want restitution. That's right. We want the land back. That's right. Yup, we want the land back. Yup, they can keep their money. Hey, Mel Skippy. And you're right, Charles Wilson. It is worldwide. Yup. Because like I said, even even to those of them who might be on the continent looking at the continent, looking at our content. Hey, Lee, quite a few of them are waking up. Because many of them are really beginning to see of what we were saying we was always right about. That's right. We was always ahead of the game. We always saw the matrix for what it is. But all of the rest of the other groups wanted to be ignorant and not listen. See, the reason why you didn't want to listen, because you was getting the benefits. No longer. You feel me? The matrix, guess what? As the system gonna fall, guess what? You wanna know what? Look at the scene on the matrix like I told y'all. When I look at Morpheus, he represents the indigenous people, the original people. Neo represents the Gentiles. What was Morpheus explaining to Neo? The matrix. About what it is, about the fake system. Who were the ones that was awake about the matrix? Us. But a lot of times the Gentiles did not want to listen. And then of course, who was the oracle, a so-called black woman? You had a black man and a black woman trying to tell this daggone Gentile about the matrix. You notice that, right? But he was naive to it. You feel what I mean? You feel me? I feel you, just me. Yep, everybody called us conspiracy theorists. Oh, you guys are crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. But guess what? Now the enemy slapped them in the face. It's like, look, we told y'all about the matrix. We told y'all about the fake system. We told y'all about this devil. But no. But no, we warned y'all what was yet to come. But you did not want to listen. Don't beg for our help. No. You got a hell of a nerve to even be acting entitled. Yo, some of these people I've seen on the internet, some of them be acting entitled like we supposed to come to their aid, like we supposed to help. I mean, literally, yo, I've been seeing it all over the YouTube and stuff like that. How many of the other groups by the day, they are crying, screaming, suffering, all of them, yo. Oh yeah, Mel Skippy. I do feel something big is coming, yo. I mean, like I said, I mean, all of these other groups right now, they are fucking around. They fucked around and found out, yo. Hey, Tanya, I'm talking about even even white folks, Caucasians, they are literally finding out. They are finding out a hell of a lot as well. They are finding out. You feel me? They finding out. I'm talking about Caucasian men and women. They are finding out like crazy. Caucasians finding out. Asians finding out. Arabs finding out. Latinos finding out. Black immigrants are finding out. All of them, yo. Yup. All of them are finding out. And see, everybody is so used, right? See, everybody was so used to having, a one up on us. But see, now they don't really have no one up on us, and they want to be upset like we're supposed to really be coming to their aid. It's like, no, like, why should we? Yep, the only two natural beings was born through a woman and were the two. Thank you, Kohita. Thank you. Thank you for connecting that. That's right. Yup. Yup. You noticed that in the Matrix, right? I noticed that. They had the so-called black man, the one of the lead, you know what I'm saying? And then of course you had the Oracle, yup. Only two natural beings was born through a woman were the only two so-called black people. That's right. Kohiti, yup. Call us paranoid, radical black conspiracy theorists. Yup. Yup. They are freaking out and they are finding out. Yup. They are literally finding out, and now they are like, we should listen to the black community. We gotta listen to them. But you want to be coming all up in our spaces. Listen, if here's the thing, we never hated you. We were just warning you. We knew that this motherfucker was going to go down one day, yo. We knew this. We saw this coming. Our people read it in the Bible. They read it on text. They read it. Listen, yo. They read it in all kind of books. It's all up in the movies. All of that, yo. We've been seeing this, yo. And see, here's the thing. We've been waiting for it. We've been ready. Yup, Neo was supposed to be black. And Trinity too, yup. Will Smith was supposed to be Neo, yup. Yup, and Jada Pinkett Smith, she was in the movie as well. Yup, and then you had Marvin Gaye's daughter as well as the other brother. And you notice they both were melanated. You notice something? Most of the cast was melanated. I noticed that. Most of the Jada Pinkett Smith caramel complexion, but I noticed most of the cast were melanated. They were brown. You notice that? I just noticed that, yo. That's right, just me, yup. A black woman wrote it, exactly. Sophia Stewart. Peace to that sister, that's right, yup. That's really talking about us, yo. That is really talking about us, yo. She knew what she was doing. Jada was supposed to be Trinity. And think about if Will Smith would have took that role. Will and Jada. That would have been incredible. I think Will Smith would have nailed it. I mean, I'm serious. Yup, and did the Terminator. Yup, that's all the same story. Yup. All them other races are finding out they were lied to. All their lies is hard for them to take it. That's right. You're right about that, Kohithia. Yup, it's like all of these groups are finding out they have been lied to. That's right, LaShawn Kent. The black woman wrote it, trying to warn everybody. Exactly. Yup. Yup, it took an original woman. It took the so-called black woman to write that, yo. She saw what was coming, yo. She saw what was coming. Yep, the original woman of our planet told y'all what was yet to come. Our women are oracles. Especially the so-called black American woman. Yup, Big Mama told us, yup. Even Big Mama told us on Soul Food. If y'all can ball up that fist, you can strike a mighty blow. And guess what? We are striking that mighty blow. Like on Soul Food. All of it is coming out, yo. All of it is coming out. Yup, short apocalypse movie. Also, Mexican NASA, Indians, Mayans letting us know in our faces. Yup. Them white folks stole her work. Yes, they did. Yup. All of my links in the chat, family. Yes, it was. Yup. That was a powerful quote she said. Yup. That was a very powerful one. Like I said, like all of this stuff is coming to pass, yo. She's inspired by the Holy Bible, the Bible full of codes. Yeah, it definitely is. And all of that stuff about, let me tell you something, all of that stuff that they want to be talking about, the great Masonic secret, we are the secret. Hey, Brandon 86, what's up, bro? Yeah, keep getting the lights up, family. And all my links in the chat. All my links in the chat. Okay, good, Jermaine Parrott. Yeah, thanks, yo. Ouch. I'm feeling better. Hey, Conscious Energy, good afternoon. Yeah, yo, that's like, oh yeah, all through there, yup. That's right, we are the secret, yup. That's right, T-Mac, New York, we are the secret. Peace, bro. Yeah, we are the secret, and guess what? Come on, man. If we are that daggone secret, yo, come on. But the secret is out, yo. You feel me? The secret is already out, and guess what? We know who we are and where we are from. We from over here. Hey, SB, Spa Pool 77. Okay. Yeah, all my links in the chat as well. That's right. Lenora Mitchell, yup. Never come between the man and the woman, his or her karma. Yup, exactly. That's why I'm glad that we separated. Because all of you minorities, you goddamn heathens, you knew what the fuck that you was doing all of this damn time. You really mad at the fact that this damn devil literally flipped the script. You mad at the fact the script got flipped on y'all, and now this devil is whipping your ass. Y'all getting your ass kicked. You feel me? The same devil ass you kiss is now kicking your ass. That's right, Sean Jones. All people of colors are getting a wake-up call, and guess what? We are not people of color. Don't try to include us into your struggle. No, you're only doing it because you're beginning your karma and your ass whipping. Let me tell you something. You know what I think? They knew that this day was going to come. Some of y'all knew your day was going to come. That's why you want us to keep around, because you want us to block your karma. No, we ain't protesting. We ain't coming out there. No, this is your karma. And I firmly believe that the Most High is using Trump to actually do it as well. Hey, Timothy Nimitz, what's going on? Oh, man, I'm sorry, yo. Shit. Had to stress my fault, yo. I'm going through great changes, man. I've been drinking a lot of water lately, man. My body feel like it's rejuvenated itself. You feel me? Yeah, man. And like I said, though, man, like it's almost like, why should we come to your aid? You know, we've been in this fight for a long time, yo. We've been fighting this devil for a long time, yo, and we are tired of fighting for ourselves and everybody else. We have done enough, yo. We have done enough on our own land. We have done enough on our own land, yo. We've been fighting on our land for a long time, yo. We fought up against all of you devils, yo. All of y'all Cabbage Patch Kids. All of you got that going foreigners. All of y'all have been the enemy. And we don't need none of your energy. Fuck your energy. We don't need the energy of the enemy. No, we do not. Okay, cool. We don't. This is your time to get your ass kicked, and this is your time to deal with this ass whipping. Exactly, yup. You right about that, Cement New York. Just like them Black Masons, they know why. That's why they crashing out too. They karma for not telling us the truth. Exactly. T-Mac New York, you ain't never lied about that. Yup, they're going to get their karma as well. Exactly. Yup. And the woman was hidden. Yup. Nah. This is, we are in the time frame where the first shall be last and the last shall be first. We are witnessing that in real time under divine judgment. The divine, I mean, yo, I will admit, yo, the divine judgment that I'm looking at, it's really incredible, yo. I gotta say, it really is. And here's the thing, it's like you can't treat people that got good intentions for you like shit forever, yo. Why? Because guess what, yo? We are really witnessing, yo, all of you foreigners were like narcissists. And guess what's going on? Our absence is your karma. Our silence and our absence is your karma. We need to be absent. Why? So y'all can get your karma. Right, exactly. Why are they shocked when we want segregation, when they call us racist or want to go, exactly right, want to go figure, right? I'm talking about, that literally blew my mind when I saw Caucasian people got mad because we were ordered to be separated dealing with segregation. It fucked their head up. It literally fucked their head up. This one white lady was like, she said, you know, black people, if they would be segregated, you know this not gonna hurt them, right? She was like, it's really going to affect us, you know? You're not going to be around the cool kids and the cool stuff. Exactly. Yes. Deep down inside, y'all, us not being around y'all, you know you're going to suffer. That's why you're crying out. That's why you were crying out right about now. That's why you crying out. It will not affect us. You want to know why? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us to separate. There was separation. So now we are in separation. Y'all are dealing with devastation. Bars. That's right, Kohid did, yup. In the end, everybody would try to cleave to us, yup. And we ain't having it. See, y'all gonna bow down y'all gonna bow down to us and submit. Y'all gonna bow down to us in the end. Yup. Y'all are gonna bow down to us in the end, yo. Yeah. We've been waiting for this to all manifest, all of this divine judgment. Yes. Because a system like this can't go on forever. Even the wickedness like this cannot go on forever. Why? Because it's not natural. Yup. Yup. They know we the chosen. It's our energy. Exactly. And that's the thing. Y'all knew who we was. And you still wanted to do that. And now you want us to come save you and help you. No. No. God's children are like, no. We tried to, it's like, look, yo. Like, our parent has called us home like, look, you can't play with them kids no more, yo. The Most High had to tell his children, look, they don't like you. I don't like them. This is the time he should love one and hate the other. He loved his own and he hates y'all. That's right, Team at New York. Our separation equal their destruction. Yes. The Most High, like, look, come on. Come in the house. Come back home to me. Come home to me. Leave them kids alone. I got something for them. Leave them alone. You can't play with them kids anymore, yo. Because they really are children. You my children, but you are the parents of the planet. These are kids right here. They children. You gotta leave them children alone, man. Come on. Yep, all my links in the chat, family. Your fault. Yeah, you gotta leave them alone, yo. Let them be desperate, yo. That's right. Let them be desperate. Let them go through this. They need to. Do not go around them. Don't save them. This is their hellfire. That's right. Get out of the way. This is their hellfire. Yep. Uh-huh. They really going to have to suffer for them knowing they've been doing God's people dirty, and it's not going to be no mercy. Bars, yeah. Leave them kids alone. Y'all are grown. Leave them kids alone. Now come home. That's right. Mary Demetrius, he putting us up, covering us from these cataclysms. Well, that's right. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's right. Right. Stop. Yeah. Take that cape off for these people. Fuck the minorities. We the number one priority. See, let me tell you something. Y'all know now we are really the number one priority. You know that. Y'all know we keep this motherfucker together. Y'all know that. Without us, you would not survive. You wouldn't be here. We are, right, we are home. We are in the land of the original people. You feel me? This is the motherland. We are in the motherland. We are home. We are home. We are proud of it. We love this shit. And we ain't going anywhere. And what I'm going to tell you, as y'all get divine destruction here, it is going to be happening in your country. Wow, Argentina had an earthquake, 7.4. See that? Another one in Latin America. Yup, they love who we are. Yup. They just hate that it's us. Exactly. Yup. Yup. You just hate the fact that y'all not us. That's why Kendrick Lamar is up there saying they not like us, in which y'all are not. We are chosen. We are a royal people. We got different genetics. We got different everything. We are a special group of people. Y'all not our people. Y'all really get not. We try to think all of y'all are us. Guess what? You're not us. Now you be finding out that we don't need you and you're not like us. You be upset. Fuck y'all. I'm glad that the fact that our people have really figured out that these people are not one of us. They not. And I'm really glad at the fact that we're saying everybody can welcome to the cookout. They not, yo. Everybody can't come to the cookout. You feel me? It's matter of fact, nobody is. Right, the cookout is over. Yeah. You're not invited. Hell no. I want to be able to sit back. Guess what? When we were suffering, y'all sat back and laughed. Hey, 8 not 24. Mm-mm. Leave us alone. And it's really amazing how y'all hate us but can't leave us alone. You can't do shit without us. You can't. You can't. Nothing moves without us, yo. Nothing moves without us, yo. That is a fact. And even also, you can't fuck with us. We survived everything that these people have done. We went through our divine judgment. We are out of the judgment, and now it is your time to deal with this judgment. Y'all are in your judgment. This is your doomsday. This is not our doomsday. This is your doomsday. The clock has ran out on y'all. And I'm going to tell you, all of you other minorities, y'all are going to suffer in this country, and your countries are going to suffer. Yup. Every minority group that is over here, all of their countries are going to suffer. Cataclysms are going to be happening. Natural disasters are going to be happening. Yes, everywhere. Your populations are going to dwindle everywhere. It's going to be mass wreckage wherever your people are and where you from. Because you've been hateful on sacred land towards a sacred people. You've been pretty much, man. You've been on the land of the Most High's chosen, and you wanted to be a demon. You wanted to be a demon on holy grounds. Oh no, you gotta go down. Y'all been demons on holy grounds. So now you gotta go down. You gotta go, yo. And it's not gonna be any mercy, yo. It's not. It just isn't, yo. Ah, my fault, yo. Man. Yeah, that's my word, yo. Yeah, we cannot have hate in our hearts in a sin, yup. Yup, yup, we gotta let all of it go, yup. That's why I've been saying for a minute, man, you gotta divorce yourself from this world, you know? It's like now that I'm older, I really understand it even more, yo, what the Most High was saying about not being a part of this world, yo, of their sick, dark, wicked world, yo. Get away from all of their ways. Get away from all of this stuff, yo. I understand it even more. Get away from their fake world, all of their ways of the heathens. We've been living, yo, we've been living under a rule, yo. Yo, we've been living under a rule. Yup, it's fires in Jerusalem. That's right. We in this world, but not of it exactly. And I gotta tell you, like, their world has gave us way too much hell, yo. So now what's going on is they're in hell because we are shifting going into our heaven. You feel me? This is divine judgment. They've been warned many a times. Y'all can't say you were never warned. You on your own on this one. You feel me? When we were going through our suffering, y'all did not come around us and try to save us. No, we went through our goddamn suffering. Now it is flipped. You were going through your suffering. We can't fucking save you. It's almost like when you cut off somebody that is really narcissistic for real, and all of a sudden when you want to leave, they want to get mad and upset when you leave after they've been abusing you. Guess what? Let's keep this shit real. We have been in an abusive relationship with all minority groups. So now we are cut ties, we are cut the cord, and we are walking away, and we are divorcing ourselves from the whole entire system and the matrix and all of the rest of you other groups that are part of it. Now you want to be mad and upset. No. You got to deal with this shit, yo. Nah, y'all got to deal with it, yup. You had your back turned against us when we were suffering. So guess what? The hell? So guess what? Our backs are turned that y'all are suffering. That's right. Our backs are turned now, you know, because this is your suffering. And y'all gotta go, yeah, yo, you gotta deal with this, yo. So now, like I said, you know what I mean? James Baldwin said it best. The Negro is meek, sweet, docile, and kind. Beware of the day that they change their mind. Now they change their mind. That was a fair warning. That's right. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got a gun. Yup. And we gonna let the Most High have his way with your ass. That's right. We gonna let the Most High have his way. I mean, listen. Listen. Like, I don't want. We don't care about none of them crocodile tears. We don't care about y'all talking about where are you guys? Latinos are now saying the American Negro was right. They should have helped us more than they have. Wow, you see that? It's T Mac New York. Where you saw that, bro? Or you hearing this stuff that in New York? Because like I said, I've been seeing more and more videos by the day. All of these groups are trying to say like they were right, man. Like we should have listened to the black community. It's like, you know, we gotta talk to them. No, you gotta be talking to your own people, yo. Listen, you put yourself there, yo. Listen, we didn't put y'all there. This is nah, yo. Yep, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got a gun. Yeah, it really isn't. It ain't. That's right. I said the same thing. Bye bye. Yep. Oh well. Bye bye. Yep. It is what it is. Yes, it is. That shit, yup. It was written, we get away from them. That's right, just me. Exactly, yeah. Get away from the bondage. Come out of her, my people. Be ye not partakers of her sins. Get away from them. Get away from those of them who drunk in the cup of Babylon. All of you are all of you goddamn heathens. Once you drunk the cup, which means you consumed their ways. You fell in love with this harlot, this whore. You drunk from the cup of the corrupt. You know what I was thinking, yo? I think I might have figured this out. I could be wrong, I could be right. But you know what I think? Who is the beast of the seven heads? All of the Gentiles. Every last group that is against us, that is the beast of the seven heads. Yo, he said they be acting nice down in New York. You can still see the anger though. He said they like how did this shit turn against us so fast? Yeah, that's right. Yo, we are breaking bondage forever. Exactly. And I remember the time frame when my grandmother she said this, and my grandmother was just looking there smiling. She said, like, I firmly believe that God is going to bring his people out of Egypt. And she was just looking there like this, like she was shaking her head, and I'm looking like, why my grandmother so concerned about the people over there in Egypt? You know what I mean? I'm like, why is that? But see, no. She would talk about the Egypt over there. She talk about the Egypt over here. So rest in peace to my grandmother. She knew what was coming. She was talking about this Egypt and the chosen. She knew. She gonna take her people out of Egypt. Yup. America is Egypt. Yup. Not leaving the land, you feel me, but escaping bondage. Leaving them alone. Come out of her. You feel me? Be ye not partakers for their sins. They have reached unto heaven. The United States sins and all of the Gentile sins have reached unto heaven. You feel me? So we needed to be separated. You feel me? It's long overdue, and it's about that time. It is about that time, and it is long overdue. Y'all ass whipping is long overdue, and it's time for us to get our just due. That's a fact, yo. It is really about that time that we get our just due, yo. It really is, man. And it's about that time that y'all ass whipping y'all get, because it's long overdue. We needed to come out of y'all. Not out of y'all, but come out of Babylon. Hey, Donna Robinson, good afternoon. Spain and Portugal were part of the slave trade. Recently, the power grid went down. I heard about that. Sounds of Pip. I heard about that. Yup. See that? Oh yeah, we looking real good. We in good timing. Yeah, just me. Yeah. Hey, Ticket 2, what's going on? Yup. We are hands off, yo. We are hands off. We are no longer doing hands up, don't shoot. No, we are hands off, and we're gonna watch y'all fall. That's right. I said the same thing. Yup. Exactly. Like I said, like we can definitely move forward, but let's not forget about it. Yo, all what we went through, we should never forget about this shit, yo. We went through, I don't know, yo, what our ancestors went through, yo. We really have felt we bear the brunt in the sins of our ancestors, yo. We literally have seen the sins of our mothers and fathers visited unto the children, yo. And I really gotta tell you, It has really been painful, yo. Yeah, yo. That's my word, and that's real, yo. That's my word. That's real. Right. Right. And I know a lot of people gotta be wondering, like, how did they survive all of that? Come on, man. We the chosen. We are the chosen. You can't kill us off, man. You were never built to kill us off. You were never built to kill us off. You feel me? Uh-uh. What up, Earth man? We went through our suffering, and now it's time that we take it back, yo. I mean, yo, it's about to get treacherous, yo. It's really, yup. We seeing the signs in the heavens. We seeing all of that, yo. The movie Sinners was right on time. I heard about that. Yup. That's right, Arsenic Official. You said they would experience second death if they don't repent. Their souls will be separated from God forever. Oh yeah, telling you, they gonna have to repent, yo. They gotta repent because, for number one, of what you did towards a chosen people, yo. If you know we are a chosen people, why would you be so evil? Damn, that's another bar. If you know that we are a chosen people, why would you want to be so evil? Why? And here's my thing. Why are you praying to black deities and you don't like us as a people? Make it make sense. That's why the Latino community right about now is catching a lot of hell. Why? Because a lot of them worship black deities in secret. That's why Latin America right about now is getting torn up because you got black deities down there, but you hate black people. That's why y'all are getting fucked up. You notice that, right? The Latino community is getting the ass whipping so bad. You want to know why? How the fuck you gonna pray to black deities and pray to the black Jesus, but you hate us when you see us? How the fuck you gonna hate us when you see us, but pray to the black Jesus? Your Jesus is melanated, yo. Right, that's what I'm saying, yo. That's what I'm saying, like, yo, make it make sense. That's why. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Come on. Mm-hmm. Why? And and it's like y'all are acting so entitled that, you know what I mean, that you need our help now. Like, why? We really need you guys. No, you don't. No, you don't. Here's the thing. We thought that we needed y'all. Whole entire time y'all needed us. So guess what? Everything is all in reverse right about now. So guess what? We were the real X-Men and the real superheroes. So guess what? We were the X-Men right here in front of you. And then guess what? X marks the spot over the corporation. So guess what? It's over with. It's done. X marks the spot. Yup, they just want to support in cosmic power. Oh yeah, Ars Negro official. Yup, yeah, I saw that as well. You know? Yep. So yeah, family. Well, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna take a chill pill. Yeah, I ain't really want to be on here too long, but like I said, I wanted to come up on here and live stream, and go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take a chill pill. You know what I mean? Go ahead and just relax for the day and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I definitely gotta. Damn, it's gonna be raining all day. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm definitely feeling really good. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, let me see. Oh, thank you, Charles Wilson, again. Like I said, though, man, I just damn, it's gonna be raining all damn day. Shit, damn. My fault, yo. Yeah, man. I just wanted to come up on here with another live stream, family. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I know your man hasn't really been, like I said, dropping regular videos, but I just been, you know what I mean. Your man just been back to work and stuff like that, man. I've been taking care. You know what I mean? Like pretty much got caught up on all of my bills and stuff like that, man. I pretty much been working, and I really wanted to take away, you know what I mean? Not take away, but I wanted to take some me time, go ahead and enjoy myself, you know what I mean, treat myself a bit, and then just, you know what I mean, bounce back, man. You know what I mean? But I'm really glad and grateful that y'all been coming onto the platform. And like I said, I really want to get back to like my regular videos and stuff like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Get back to my regular videos. And it's raining there too, Charles Wilson. Damn. And I was gonna go out today, but yeah, it's gonna be raining all day, man. So I really hurry up and go to the store and stuff like that. You feel me? And yeah, order some food, go ahead and take a relax and chill pill. You know, sometimes it's good to stay home, you know. But like I said, your man is feeling great, man. I bounced back, man. And like I said, it's always a wonderful pleasure to come up on. Hey, Lisa Robinson. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to come up on here, man. Like I said, I just been, like I said, getting everything in order. You feel me? Bouncing back everything. It just feels great, man. You feel me? So like I said, y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day, man. I'm gonna go ahead and rest. You know, get me relax my mind and my body. You know what I mean? Your man been back to work this week, kind of tired, getting used to the schedule. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's always a pleasure, man, to come up on here. So I'm going to holler at y'all, like I said, later. Like I said, all of my links in the chat to follow my hmm. Should I show y'all? Matter of fact, you want me to show y'all real quick when I was in the studio recently? Before I go, y'all want me to show y'all real quick that reel when I was in the studio recently? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, man, y'all want me to show you that real quick? Oh yeah, got you, Lisa Robinson. Hey, Janie, what's going on? Y'all want me to show y'all that real quick before I go? Yeah, cause I'm a yeah, your man is kind of hungry and stuff like that, and I just want to take a breather. And it's going to be raining all day, so I just want to go ahead and just, you know what I mean, grab my food and chill. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a quick preview when I was in the studio recently. My fault, fam. Ah, you see that? You see that in the studio? Y'all see that? Yeah. Yeah, that's your man up in the studio. Had to give y'all a quick preview. You know what I'm saying? My album is pretty much gonna be wrapping up for real. You know what I'm saying? Real soon, you feel me? So like I said, yeah, your man is I'm doing pretty great, man. Your man is bounced back. And like I said, family, y'all go ahead and like I said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Thanks, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Yeah, because it's gonna be raining up and be more rest of the day. So it's cool. I'll take a chill pill today and just go ahead and relax, stay in the house, take a chill pill, you feel me? One love once again, family. Peace.